TV.
Hi, and welcome to You Never Know with Lois and Diane. I'm Diane Austin.
And I'm Lois Taylor.
So welcome. I'm pretty excited about today. We have, I don't know about you, but when I open certain closets in my house, things fall out.
Yeah. I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I've even had the closet door off the rack.
Somebody's over. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. I'll hang your coat. I'll hang your coat. Yeah.
And
so she's coming. Melinda is coming. Sanford,
yes, she is.
so
and she's a local girl.
Yeah.
Malinda Sanford. Some people may
married
know
a
her.
local boy.
Yes, she did. And he's a famous local boy.
Yes.
In the sports world.
But we're not going to talk to her
We're
about
not going
that.
to talk to her. We're here for Malinda.
That's right.
Absolutely. So how was your trip?
It was good. A lot of monkeys.
Really?
In the island of Costa Rica.
And they're running free, roaming through
Yeah. Yeah. It's like we're in the jungle.
The island of Costa Rica.
Yeah, it was really cool. Well, you'll be going there very soon, right?
Yes.
So
yes, but I'll be back once this airs.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm excited about Costa Rica. I've heard so many wonderful things about it. I've never been.
Yeah.
And listening to you, now you roughed it though.
Yes, we did. We went on a little puddle jumper from San Jose Airport to a little like a field that we landed in, and then an ATV picked us up. The girl that we were staying with, she came with this big, huge ATV, and off we went. Oh, well, we had to stop and get supplies.
Oh.
Right, but
I wouldn't go anywhere without supplies. Now, Creighton went fishing?
Yes, every day.
Did he catch anything?
Yes, they did. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. We had fresh tuna, like sushi. We were eating it for breakfast, like the day before we left. We're just like, the day we left, we're eating this raw fish. It was so good.
Really?
Amazing, yeah.
I shouldn't say this, but I don't really like fish that much.
Oh, okay.
And to eat it raw?
Be all the more for me.
Yes, exactly. So you eat the sushi,
yes.
I'll eat the rice paper. Anyway, we also have Shelley here this afternoon.
Oh, yes.
And Shelley is actually going to be talking about skincare and hand creams and a whole bunch of things. She was at our Christmas program.
Yes.
And she was actually showing different products she had. And we really didn't get a chance to showcase her that much. So
no, she represents, it's a Jouviance, and they're from Montreal.
Oh.
Or Quebec, anyway, somewhere in Quebec. A Canadian company. And I met her through her son and Dave, my son, they're friends.
Oh, okay.
But she works like at different Shoppers Drug Marts. You'll see her, and she does little demonstrations and stuff.
Oh,
so,
nice.
No, she's quite lovely, and the product line is really nice. So,
well, it's good for this time of year with any type of creams because it's winter and it's so dry.
Oh, yes.
You know, I have fish legs.
Fish legs?
Yes, very dry and scaly. Oh. This time of year.
And you don't like fish.
I don't like fish. Who knew I'd be part of their family? Anyway, we'll be right back. So welcome back. And I'm really excited to introduce you to Malinda Sanford. And Malinda has a company called Malinda Sanford Organization.
Home organization.
Home organization.
I knew it.
I knew I'd forget that word. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I can't tell you how excited I am. I cannot tell you. What about you?
Well, my house is a disaster, so I'm hoping to get some tips.
But you actually were under construction, though, too. So,
cramming everything. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I think that's key, right?
Yeah. It's my process. There's five steps. So the second step is editing, which is cutting down on things that you either don't use or love, pretty much. So
what's the first step?
The first step is visualizing how you want your home to feel when you get in there, and how you want it, what you want to do in your home. So you do that by creating a vision board, and I have brought one if you
a vision board.
Yes. Yeah. So because most people just want to jump right into that, and just like anything in life, like if you were wanting to get a new job, or they often say to start with that part, right? Like the visualization. So basically this is just like a little board I picked up on Amazon, and I just filled it with like all the different things that I want to feel, do in my home, sayings that I resonate with me and my family, and so I ask clients to do the same, because I think if you look at this board like a couple times a day, maybe once in the morning, once before you go to bed, it will really keep you like focused and going towards making what you want a
Yeah, I was
reality.
gonna say.
That's super cool.
I just want to say, okay, what would Victoria Beckham do?
She
What's
would.
her house like?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
What are the sayings? You've got neat little incentives.
Think it,
Yeah,
want
like-
it, get it.
Yeah, they're all like this specific board. It's a board that I got on Amazon that's like a book, and you actually comes with little cards, and you go through it and pick out
cool.
the different sayings that mean something. It makes it a little easier and quicker. But I have also made them online. You can make a board as well and put in pictures from like the internet and stuff as well.
So is that like when you sit down and you talk to your client,
Yeah.
and you get a feel of their personality and what their wishes and dreams are? You would help them create this board then?
Well,
Or
no, they do it.
themselves?
It's kind of like a homework. It's like the first
Okay.
step. So when I initially speak with a client, I ask them to kind of do this on their own when they get a chance. And it doesn't need to take hours. You can cut out of a magazine. You can go online, whatever works for them. But I ask them to do that so that they really have a vision as to what they want to do and how they want to feel in their home. And like using all your senses, like what you want to smell and hear and feel and just everything, right?
Yeah. No, I noticed like she's got candles, and then she's got like a smile. It's happy.
Plants and
And I
Right,
got a
plant.
clock because I want to have time with my family, and so different things that kind of inspire you to keep motivated, because if you're doing a whole house, especially, it can be it's a daunting task, like you said, editing everything, which is the second step. So
Right.
the editing, and it is the daunting part. So this will just help you keep. It's like your why. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you motivated. So I suggest really doing that before you jump into all the other stuff. So
And you're suggesting too that you only do one room at a time. Don't walk into the house and say, okay, the whole main level.
yeah,
Right?
like
Because
you're gonna
that's
want to
daunting.
pick projects.
Yes.
So when you're doing the editing, I often say like pick something small so that you can like reward yourself, like maybe a drawer. And it's all the same process, whether it's a drawer, a closet, a whole room, a whole house. It's the same process every time. So you basically in the editing, what you would do is you would pull everything out of that drawer, that closet, and kind of lay it all out, and then you would
Cry.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
What am I gonna do?
Who in this room has a junk drawer besides Malinda?
I have a
Oh,
junk
do you?
drawer. I have a junk. I think everyone has a junk
I
drawer.
think so too. It's when you can't close it that you start to worry. Okay, I'll just
when
shove
in
that
doubt,
there.
you just keep throwing it. It's like a bottomless pit.
So true.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this one saying, my daughter-in-law actually made this for me. It says, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all.
Aww.
And I thought that is so true.
Yeah.
Once again, it's all about family and
Yeah. So
I love
the
this.
things that are important to each individual, right?
yes, yeah. Yeah.
So we've got 5 steps. We've gone through.
So the it's visualization, editing, and then organizing, which is like once you've pared down your belongings, you've laid it all out there, you've looked at everything, you've decided what you love and what you use. Everything else either donate or garbage. But most things can be donated.
Right.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised that things can be
Then
donated.
there's the things that, well, I'm going to fit in that again someday.
Yeah.
If I hold on to it long enough, it's going to come back in
Back in
style.
style. But I did hear at one point that if you have it long enough that it is back in style, you're too old to wear it. It's so true.
The mini skirts.
The
and
mini skirt, yeah, with my fish scale legs, you know. But yeah.
So once you have, once you've kind of like determined what you're letting go of, what you're keeping, then you can go about organizing. Don't start organizing before you've edited, because then you're just organizing stuff that you shouldn't have still anymore, right? You
Yeah.
really have to determine that first. And organizing is about grouping things together. And then, so like items. So for example, I brought this bin. So this bin here is all hats. Now, I have a family of 5, so creating 5 bins for 5 individuals doesn't really, it's too much. So we just put all of our hats, and I have them all in order of person.
Oh.
So that,
Oh my gosh.
it's fine.
That's awesome.
So that you can easily like grab things out and put things back, and so everyone always knows where everything is.
Is this labeled?
It is, yeah.
What does it say on this one?
That one says hats.
Well, this
And
one
then
says
this one's seasonal
Yeah.
accessories because it's got like our scarves and our mitts. And I put everything like, everything's like sitting up like this, so that instead of laying it flat where then you have to root through everything, this way you can see like, oh, I want this scarf, and I just pull it out, and I don't have to rip every single thing out of.
So are these paired already?
They're paired with their partners,
so
yeah.
you're basically, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we don't have, my boys are not little anymore.
No,
so
I know, but still that's a
everyone-
lot to get in one bin, I think.
Right. And she made her own.
I know. You made these. How do you do
name
these?
tags. This was so
So these are, I make these using the circuit machine, but with vinyl lettering. But if you don't have a machine, another option is I just got these on Amazon, and basically it's a little a plastic label that you can just they come with chalk markers,
Okay.
and so you can just write on them and add whatever you need to.
That is so cool.
And then you just wash it off with like some water.
Really?
Yeah, it just so that you can change it out and stuff. And these are just again from Amazon. A lot of stuff I find, you can find really cool things on Amazon.
Can you write on these as well? Would you?
I've never tried writing on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wondered, as you know, with twins, so if you've got, let's say it's twin girls, and they're very particular, if you put their names on here so they know her coat, her...
Yeah, so this
I
is
just
what I
wondered.
actually use these for.
Oh!
So so those are for, I usually put these bins for like the hats and the scarves and things like that on the upper shelves. And then in the coat closet, try to use matching hangers because it will save you space, believe it or not.
Oh.
All the different sized hangers and mismatch, besides like visually looking a little bit messy, they just make things sit a little bit nicer. So using matching hangers. And then I use like these to divide individual. So you hang this on the coat rack, and I would put like all of my husband's coats in behind this, and then mine and all of my coats behind. So then in the closet, everybody's got like a section, so they can just reach in and that's their section.
Oh my God, my husband wouldn't say, "Where's my coat?"
Oh, I know.
Yeah, because they're always,
Yeah.
then you kind of know that's your spot, and you go right there every single time.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So we're very
Yeah.
short of time, actually.
I
This
can't get
10
over it.
minutes is
That is
so
amazing.
We've gone through how many of
So
the 5?
that would be the organizing, and then the last one, or the last 2 would be elevating, which is basically like the elevating is like the fancy labels
Okay.
and just making it look pretty, and then the last one would be maintaining it. So just how I help clients like after if they need advice on how to maintain things. The main piece of advice that I would give would be the one-touch rule. So when you have something and you're using something, put it back immediately. Don't set it down. Because as soon as you set it down, then it stays there for a week,
Yep.
and then you set something else down, and next thing you have a big pile of stuff.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's the easiest thing. Once you create the system, it's really easy to just put your hat away.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that's the purpose of organizing, is that everything has a place and a purpose, and it's easily returned to where it belongs.
I love this idea.
I know, right? So how
Love
do
it.
people get in touch with you? Because you don't have a store. Per
Yeah,
se, right?
so either by email. My email is mshomeorganizing@gmail.com, or I'm also on Facebook and Instagram at mshomeorganizing on Instagram. So
Awesome. And
those
it
are
would
the
be a good
main.
time to start doing that with spring coming, right?
Absolutely.
Like, to get organized
Yeah.
and just start like a new
Yeah,
season
so
fresh.
that's what I would suggest. Like, I brought these items for the front hall closet because I think that's really where you want to start in your home.
Yeah.
Like, you can start with a drawer, but your front entrance is the place where you come in. it's the part of the home that greets you and greets your guests.
Yes.
Right.
So it's really like overwhelming if you walk in your door and there's boots and coats and things. Immediately, you're not going to have a good feeling about being home.
Yeah.
Right.
So
yeah.
if I had to choose an area, that would be the area that I usually start in a home. Just get that cleaned up so that when you get home, it's not that sense of overwhelm right out of the.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
That makes. I can't thank you
Well,
enough for
thank
doing
you
this.
so
Thank you.
much. We have to go to break already, but
Okay.
it's
Wow.
been really, really good to have you here.
Can you stay for the weekend? Just so that we we'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
I am Gagwege. My name means everything.
Tom Longboats.
I am Wolf Clan, Onondaga Nation. I've run many different races. I've run to survive and to be free. I've run to win for honor.
His people might be lazy, but this one's damn fast.
My people respected our runners, people who carried important messages from village to village.
I need a guide to the next post. Dispatch carrier, sir. I can get you there.
God's sakes, man, slow down. Who do you think I am, Tom Longboat?
No, sir. I am.
Running makes me feel alive. It's everything.
Tom Longboat was the first Indigenous person to win the Boston Marathon. He ran his way to international fame and became an inspiration to generations of athletes.
Join us on the next Grey County Life. We'll be chatting with Gord Chapman about an upcoming bluegrass concert.
Also, Renee from the Owen Sound Animal Shelter will be in studio with an animal looking for a forever home on Grey County Life.
Welcome back. We have with us today Shelley Heron from Jouviance Skincare.
Yes, how are you doing?
Good, good. Last we spoke, you were at our Christmas event.
Yes.
And we wanted to have you here just for a little bit longer to be able to really go in depth with some of the fabulous products you have.
Okay.
Because you really like these products.
Yes,
you
yes.
use them. So, and I've never used them, as probably can tell. But tell me if you were doing a skincare regimen, where would you start?
Okay, I'll start. I like to say thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
And we are a Canadian-based company, 20 years old, out of Montreal, and as well as Sunnybrook Hospital recommends us.
Oh.
So it's a wonderful skincare company. I've been with it for a year, but I've been using it since I've been 50, so about 8 years. I've been using it. Just a year. So.
Yeah.
She's a baby.
And I've been an esthetician for 25 years and have worked in many spas and used many products. Started off with Vanda Beauty Counselor with Betty McGurr when I was 13 years old. So this is the best I have come across.
Okay. And I love that it's Canadian.
Yes. It's Canadian.
Yeah.
I do too. I do too.
So we have cleansers. We start off with a cleanser, and we have a solution, like a toner, like a mineral water, and we have a gel, and we have a milk. I like the milk myself because it's for older ladies. The gel is more for, let's say, teens and 20s and 30s, and for something lighter is you can just use the basic toner. Our cleansers are a 4-in-1, which you get a lot of bang for your buck, and it removes your makeup, it cleanses, it tones, and then hydrates all in one. So we're going to start off with doing a hand, and we'll do the before and after.
Okay.
So first of all, you cleanse. So I'm going to use a milk on Lois.
Yeah. I have it in my shower.
Oh, do you?
And I say, yeah.
Removes, makeup, cleanses, tones, hydrates.
And you just go around with circular motions, upwards on the face, get the neck, the décolleté, and then you can use.
Do I do her now?
Toner.
So let me feel.
And then you go in.
Yeah, that's nice.
With the toner.
That pump action's cool.
That is cool. Oh, you put the milk on, then the toner.
Then the toner. Or you can just use the toner, you can just use the milk.
So it's not an astringent where it opens up the pores and cleans them out, or?
You can use it as an astringent.
Can you? Okay.
And this is called, it's an exfoliant.
So it would have grit in it.
And it is our #1 winner last year of Ella Beauty Awards, Ella Magazine.
Gentle purifying scrub.
And it also detoxifies, cleanses, and brightens. And it is 100% environmental friendly. We do not use microbeading.
Right.
We use...
Which a lot of things have these microbeads in them.
And it's not good for the environment and the oceans. So we have in it, it's 100% natural beading, which is bamboo powder and olive pit.
I can't smell it.
And olive pits.
I have a cold, so...
Yeah, it's got a nice scent.
So you just rub that in circular motion.
Up my nose.
I would use this probably, when you're younger, 20s, 30s, maybe twice a week. And in your 40s and 50s, 3 times a week.
In your 70s?
Just wash off. And sometimes also...
Every day, twice a day?
Just carry it in your pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes with the exfoliant, I use it with my body wash. And I do my elbows and my knees.
That's a great idea. Can I just use this for 1 second?
Sure can.
Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead.
And then we have the glycopads. Glycopads, what it does is it is 8% AHA, 2% BHA.
Which means?
Which is a higher concentrate of a
chemical?
A particle that's in the product. And it also exfoliates and brightens and reduces redness.
We're halfway already. Do you believe it? Halfway?
So we exfoliate, and I kind of go back and forth. I use between the exfoliant and the glycopad. One night I use one night I use the other.
You know what they have too at Shoppers Drug Mart and that's where
Jouviance
I buy my stuff, is they have these gift packs. So quite often you can get like different things together and then try it all out and see what you do.
This is a nice little bag.
And we have the Manastrel. And Manastrel is for it's gold 50 plus. And we have the serum. And we also have the elixir and the eye. And during the day, I use this during the day. And it is just a moisturizing cream.
I love the containers. They're so pretty.
That you use.
No, I've got the 3-in-1, I think.
And I use this during the day.
And where do you put it?
And you put it on your face.
Oh.
And
you need to get that.
This is one of our daily moisturizers, or you can use it at night as
Doesn't
well.
Feel greasy.
And it's not greasy.
No.
And we also have the 3-in-1s. So our 3-in-1s, we have anti-aging, and we have also for dry and combination skin.
Okay.
And you can use it day and night and on eye contour as well. So you get a lot of bang.
Yeah. I buy it in bulk.
Yeah.
You get a lot of bang for your buck with this.
Okay.
Because with this, you have the 4-in-1 and you have a 3-in-1. So if you're just starting off, you can just purchase a cleansing cream and a 3-in-1. And then you can build up your repertoire with your points.
Okay.
You know, every
organ has Seniors Day, Thursdays
Seniors
at
Day,
Shoppers.
20%. 20% off Seniors Day. And we have a lot of times there's promotions, 20 times the points. And you know how your mother had mad money? Well, keep your points, and that could be your man money.
Right.
You can spoil yourself.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know you got points with it. That's cool. That's a good incentive. That's nice.
And this one is a Pro Duo, so it's a 3-in-1, and you have a serum as well as a day and night cream and an eye contour all in one.
Oh.
I didn't see that one.
It's like Sheridan's the drink.
Yeah.
Not that I'd know.
Yeah.
And it all comes out that color?
And then, and then you get the
You
lotion.
get them both.
Nice.
As well.
Nice. How does your hand feel?
Soft. This one feels like crap.
Yep, pretty much. Sandpaper.
Yeah.
And then we have a collagen cream that boosts collagen, and we have the new hyaluronic acid, which is 1%.
Yeah.
A lot of our products are made by dermatologists, and also as well is that our products are the highest form of quality, and
You don't need a lot, right?
you don't
Like
need a lot,
little dab will
just
do ya.
a little
No.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is so nice. So what is the little round thing over there? That's,
all right. That is our night
dream
cream.
night cream?
Yes, I think I want to try that.
Okay, this is our night cream. It is a night mask.
And it takes away all your nightmares?
We thought it was green.
We thought it was good.
No, and
Not tonight, honey.
Kiss me goodnight.
and it also, our night cream, you leave it, it's called Dream Cream, and you leave it on all night long. It is a mask.
And it goes on, it's clear.
And it's clear.
Well, that's no fun. No.
And you leave it on all night long. It hydrates, it brightens, and also as well is it works all night at a full speed.
I feel that.
Oh my goodness, that's nice.
Dreamy.
It is dreamy.
And
Wow.
it's very important to wash your makeup off at night.
Yeah.
No matter, because one night without washing your makeup ages you 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
And at nighttime that's when your skin rests, and that's when it does all its work. And also at nighttime, there is 4 cycles of sleep.
Yeah.
And also with your skin regenerates.
Oh, it rejuvenates
Yeah.
itself.
Ah.
So it's very, very important.
cool.
And you just leave that on all night long. And
Yeah, what is that?
I always thought these
Okay.
rollers were kind of a gimmick, but I've tried them with our product and it works really well.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as, after you get all your cleansing finished and you add your night cream and your eye cream and
Your dream cream.
Dream cream, then you use the roller. I use the roller.
Oh.
I put under cold water, wash off, put under cold water, get really, really cold.
Okay.
And I go upwards. Everything is upwards.
Okay.
In an upwards motion.
Awesome.
So-
well, we're going to have to wrap it up as you're wrapping me with the.
And you can see the difference,
Oh yeah.
how
Wow.
plump and
So thank you very much.
shining. And then we have a wonderful eye. This is an eyelash serum, an eyebrow serum, and we have lip
Oh
plumps.
my gosh, we're going to have you back
Anyway,
again.
And detoxifiers, and we have just everything.
But if they want to see you, you're at Shoppers Drug Mart.
I'm at Shoppers Drug Mart every Thursday.
So
And I'm also would like to say that I have 7 stores. So
okay.
you can travel around. I'm in, you can talk to Sarah, and she is in Kincardine. And we have Blade in Port Elgin. And we have Jennifer downtown store, with Amy on the East Side store. And as well as I have Maria in Wasaga Beach. And Victoria is the manager in Hanover.
So she's everywhere.
And then Patricia
awesome.
as well. And
if you're lucky, you'll get to see you because you travel around.
yes, I
from
travel
every store.
around.
Awesome.
And I'm wonderful district manager, Farah. And I'd like to thank Jouviance for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And
Well,
it's a
thank you for
20-year-old
joining
company.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
I
for
love
having
it.
me.
All right.
I love it. So you've seen it here. It's Jouviance.
Jouviance.
So thank you
Canadian
again.
brand.
And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
I'm Detective Graff. This is Detective Bateman.
I don't know where to start. Truth is usually easiest to remember.
This guy wants to give you a statement, and if I was you, I would take it.
Well, we can't all solve murders now, can we? Either we get him in front of a judge, or we release him.
You're an accessory to murder.
Prove it.
Who's going to jail today?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the set of Attack Rap. A reminder that there is no episode next week, so joining us in 2 weeks as we welcome Jackson Stewart, Landon Hookey,